Okay, homework 9, number 2. So in this problem, you're asked to modify the program of problem 1 so that the numbers show from 25 to 5 with a step of -5 are displayed. The program should display 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5. Use a while loop to run this problem. To solve this problem, run your program and verify that it operates correctly. Okay, let's go back to MATLAB and see how we're going to approach this. So MATLAB here, I'm going to open a new script and I'm going to just copy everything I have from number 1 into number 2. Just modify the comments here and write a while loop that shows the numbers now from 25 to 5 with increments of -5, right? So this is the objective really of what we're trying to achieve. CLC clear. So now we want the numbers to start from 25. So I'm going to initialize n as 25, and then I want it to move downward. So while n in this case is greater than or equal to 5, I'm going to subtract 5, right? So I'm just reversing the code I wrote in number 1. So in number 1, so I'm going to switch to the code in number 1. We're moving upwards. I initialized n as 5, and my conditional format or the logical expression in the while loop was that while n is less than or equal to 25, and I'm incrementing n by 5. Whereas in number 2, because I want to do the complete opposite, I'm initializing n as 25, and my logical expression now is while n is greater than or equal to 5, right? So while n is greater than or equal to 5, I'm going to keep on decreasing n by 5, right? So while n is greater than or equal to 5, I'm going to decrease n by 5. So if you think about this, in the first iteration 1, n is equal to 25. Is 25 greater than or equal to 5? The answer is yes. So I'm going to display n and recalculate n to be 25 minus 5, which is 20, right? Iteration 2, now n is equal to 20. Is 20 greater than or equal to 5? The answer is yes. So I'm going to display n, and then I'm going to recalculate n to be 20 minus 5, so it's 15. And this is going to repeat itself until you end up to the, I think it's iteration 4. By this iteration, n is equal to 5. Is 5 greater than or equal to 5? Then yes. You're going to display n, and then the new n will be calculated as 5 minus 5 equals to 0. And then you go to your last iteration. Now n is 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to 5? The answer is no. And you're going to exit the loop. Okay? So this is the logic while we're going through the while loop we just wrote. And if we run it, we're going to see this exactly. So I'm going to run it. It'll ask me to save it. Let me save it. Homework 9, number 2. Save. And when I run it, you can see in the command window that's showing that 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, which is what the problem is asking for, 25 to 5, with decreasing steps of 5.